Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your messages from Spirit reading for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Scorpio, let's see what we have for you. First message, and I say what comes to me in these readings, so we have first message is vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition rather than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have as a spirit animal oracle card for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Scorpio. We have number 59, Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. I'm going to pull you a destiny card. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. Your cards are so... Your cards are coming out so quickly. We have stillness. Now, the swan energy is an interesting one because it can sometimes have the analogy of, on the surface we see the swan moving gracefully, gliding along the surface of the water. But there's also a lot going on underneath, so it can actually represent that energy for me as well. But it generally is an energy of transformation too. You might not see on the surface what's happening here, but there's a lot going on. Might well be behind the scenes or underneath, however that would manifest for you. Let's see what we have. Could be spiritually as well. So we have the frozen tundra. Take a step back from a project, situation or relationship, even if it is just for a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, breathe. Be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing. Think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you will too expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. Let's see what we have as a fortune card for you here, Scorpio. What do we have for our lovely... Thank you, that flipped out. We have number 5, celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. It's interesting, that came out reversed, so whether you're ready or not, or whether everything's ready, let's see what we get. I don't normally pay attention to oracle cards coming upside down, but occasionally I do. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Messages from Spirit. Thank you for Scorpio for March 2024. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. It's a really productive energy, the 8 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. We have the Death card, which is actually the card of Scorpio. This can be a card of endings, out with the old, in with the new. Transformation energy with the Death card. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Bookending the reading is the Pentacle energy, which is everything that brings us stability and security and success, you know. It can be very good in terms of business career. It's not limited to that. But I'm feeling that I've just got this strong energy here, Scorpio, that there is a focus here on what brings you stability and security and success. So we will look at what I get. I'm going to start with money, career, finances. Because the Eight of Pentacles can be a hard work energy. If you're dealing with some kind of ending here, Scorpio, the Death card can be linked with endings of any kind. But if it was in terms of money, career, financial areas, and something has ended, it's a great card of shedding all skin, or allow yourself to embrace your rebirth, let go of the old, you know. It's time to come back to you, you know. This is the energy here because this is your card. It's doing what you do best. So there's just this sense of renewal and rebirth, some kind of ending that you might be experiencing, whether it's your own business, could even be a family business with these two. Could also be in terms of again, a job, a business, you know, a contract, you know, whatever that would be. But you're being really productive. The Eight of Pentacles is really putting in the work and not afraid to do the work, being very focused, diligent, methodical, patient. But this is somebody who is working towards greater material success, abundance, or bringing that back. And that's what I'm seeing here. It just feels like you're working through something, or you're putting a lot of energy and time into business, career, financial areas, because that's what's required. I think that there is an ending of some kind that you're dealing with, however and whenever this happens, whether it's actually in March or whether this is as a response to an ending. This feels like whatever this ending is, it's significant. The Knight, the Ten of Cups, it actually is a great card of my Rainbow of Blessings. And sometimes I kind of feel the energy of the rainbow after the rain with this card too. So there could well be some kind of feeling with this reading in terms of you coming back to yourself, a lot of hard work and effort, and you're really feeling that you're getting somewhere. So the Ten of Cups is when we feel everything's going to fall into place and feel uplifted and positive again. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, abundance flows. You know, this is the energy here, not just for you, but for everybody. But it can be something that affects, whatever this scenario is, it can affect a long-term committed relationship or marriage. This situation could also, you might be supported by family, even wider family, with the Ten of Cups as well. Sometimes we fall back on our support network, which first and foremost can be family for a lot of people. Not always, but can be, certainly when the Ten of Cups appears. So, this might well be you're just working towards what I feels like turning something around. Really an energy here of dealing with some kind of ending, but putting a lot of time into, building back up, so to speak. Now, there's just this strong sense of small steps bring giant leaps. You might not feel like you're getting anywhere. There may well be a feeling this month of Groundhog Day, but I feel that Spirit is telling you, do what you do well. Really embrace, the new. Let go of the old. Don't focus on what's gone. It's about focusing on how to move forward now. Because you are getting somewhere. Doesn't feel like it, but you are absolutely getting somewhere here. And that's what Spirit is reminding you of. Sometimes with the Eight of Pentacles as well, to be more attractive in terms of money, career, financial areas, we obtain, this can be a card of education, professional qualifications, getting additional training, learning additional skills. So this can be a very positive thing in terms of that too. supporting you getting back on track. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here. This is about being open to, again, this energy is, Spirit is telling you that, now is the time to be open to what comes. Let go of the old, be open to what's coming forward, because there are possibilities here. Even though there's stillness happening here, like I give the analogy with the swan, it doesn't mean that nothing's happening. Like I said, the swan always looks very kind of like gliding or still or serene, but there's a lot going on beneath the surface, and I feel that that can be spiritual support, hidden blessings. This is what I'm seeing here. And the energy when celebration came out, I think that you're waiting to see. You don't know if this is going to happen. All you can do is the work. All you can do is take things one step at a time. You can only work within the practical things that you can do with the Eight of Pentacles. But this card came out and there was like celebration here, so lovely energy here. I think that you're probably waiting to see if something falls into place. But the Knight of Pentacles is very positive. In that Scorpio, the Knight of Pentacles is very good in terms of job, business opportunity, very good in terms of new contract. Knights bring offers and opportunities for change, and this is someone making you an offer. It's a very, very positive card in terms of a very positive change in your abundance for the better. Greater stability, security, abundance coming your way. Now, the additional message that I was getting here, Scorpio, if this was just like a whole work thing that was ending, there could be some kind of payout. You could be dealing with some kind of ending, working through, putting energy and time into maybe getting your share or getting what you deserve, or looking at other options. This can be the energy of just putting a lot of hard work in your money area. If you're dealing with some kind of ending, this can also be some kind of payout to do with an ending of some kind. So a sum of money. So that's the additional message here. But I just feel that, you've got great cards of transformation. Even though that something feels still, the Knight of Pentacles is moving forward. It's moving forward in a solid, stable, secure way. It's a great card for me as a reader of also feeling that you're getting back on track, certainly in terms of offers and opportunities coming your way. Or, again, sometimes something might conclude with a payout. But either way, the stillness energy, even though something feels still, it doesn't mean that nothing's happening. Spirit is likely just asking you to surrender and trust, and be open. Because I think that there's just this sense of what you're hoping for is coming to fruition, and that's what I'm getting here. I'm going to pull you a guardian angel message. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you. I'm going to choose from this deck because they tend to stick together, these cards. We have guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. We can feel guilty for whatever reason. Like I said, this feels like dealing with an ending, could be in a work scenario, supported by other people. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you as a final message. Final message from heaven. However you would be feeling guilty in this situation, Spirit is telling you you've done nothing wrong. Let go of guilt. Embrace renewal and rebirth. That's the energy here. Let the old go. Okay. Interesting, the card that came out. This is the message from heaven deck, whatever heaven means to you. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. Number 34. I'm going to pull one more. Take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. Number 22, lovely. Scorpio, that's what I have as your messages from Spirit reading for March 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.